Next, we will look at the hot end and how we will modify a standard clone e3d V6 hot end to work really nicely with a conveyor belt 3D printer. You see, the normal e3d nozzles just wouldn't work. They would, the shape of them would rub against the belt and it wouldn't work nicely. So we're going to modify it to accept instead a standard Mark 8 3D printer nozzle. That way you can choose any range of nozzles in different materials that are readily available on the market. So we have our hot end, we have the new nozzle, and we have the choke nut that we will need to use. First thing we will do is remove the heat block and the heat break from the hot end. We will remove the nozzle as well. So now the hot end is completely disassembled. We'll put our new nozzle into the heat block and tighten it down. Next, we will put the heat break back into the heat block and tighten that down as much as we possibly can. Now we can thread on our M7 choke nut, and we really just want a few millimeters of space between the bottom of the nut and the top of the heat block. Then we can replace the heatsink and tighten everything up. You can now put the cooling fan back in place. And if you have a Bowden coupler adapter on your hot end, you can just remove that. We won't be needing it for future steps. And that's all there is to it. On to the next step.